Good morning and welcome to our channel. A little bit of excitement this morning. We've got some Auxbeam lighting what's just turned up through the post. We've got the 5D Pro Series light bar and we've got two 5-inch driving lights. Again from Auxbeam, so I'll put them down in the description. Very excited. I've had a quick peek in here and the quality is very good. It's very good, I am going to say. So without further ado, let's open up the boxes and let's see what's inside. Once I opened the box, the first thing I noticed was quality. Everything from the stickers, to the guarantee card, to the lights, to the wiring loom. The lights are heavy and well made. The light bar is a little bit of a masterpiece. And the wiring loom comes complete. The cables are protected and well made of. This has got to be one of the simplest fitting kits I've ever come across. Right, the wiring loom. So let's have a look then. Okay, we've got the relay. I'm guessing these are the battery terminals. A fuse. Let's see, it's 1, 2, a 3-meter lead. We've got the switch, which we mount obviously inside, and the waterproof terminal here, what connects to the lighting. So everything, all the work is actually done for you. Like I say, it's interesting as well that it comes with its own relay. Normally with lighting, as you know, you've got to buy your own relays and fit these independently. So that's quite a time-saving exercise. And like I said, with it all being wired in, it's just literally a case fitting this to the vehicle and connecting to the batteries and finding some place to mount the switch. Right, I think we're just about ready to get these fitted now. What I need is somebody to fit them.
How do we get a spanner in here?
Right, I've had to step in just to give Helen an hand. We've decided to go with mounting the light bar on the underside of the roof rack, so hence taking off the roof rack. So we need to bolt these now to the underside of here and then mount the light and then put the roof rack back on. Yeah, alright.
Yeah, I'm in.
We've got a 20 and a 30 amp fuse, so right, okay, we should be live. You want to try that, Helen, for me, please? So we'll see if we've got any lights. That's them. What about the front ones? Yep. Cool. Being honest, that has been really easy to wire up. Like I said, all the wiring loom is all there for you. We haven't gone through the ignition, although I suppose if you really wanted to, you could do. But I mean, we've just come directly off the battery. Yeah, relatively easy to fit. I mean, we've got some tie wrapping to do, and silly me, I've not bought any tie wraps. So one criticism what I could make about the lighting packs is maybe throwing there a few tie wraps. Apart from that, I think it's been alright, haven't we? We've got to tidy up some wiring up here. This light bar, we have got a little bit of clearance in between the light bar and the roof just before anyone comments. Down here, lights at the front are nice. So the wiring has been very simple. It's probably taken about 2 hours this morning to do the front lights and about 2 hours this afternoon to do the light bar. Like I say, straight connections to the batteries. From the batteries the wire splits down to the lights, or up to the lights, and then you have a switch wire which goes into the cab. Now thankfully we're working on a ladder either, so getting to places is much easier than maybe a more modern car. We run the cable actually up behind the snorkel rather than inside the vehicle and drilling any holes in the roof. We think that works better. Just to put in perspective as well, we're not electricians, so doing this ourselves with no or very little electrical experience is it has really been easy. So let me show you on the inside then. So the wires have come in underneath the dash. We've looped around the back here and we've put the are these the top or the bottom one? I can't remember. The bottom ones. So this is actually a stick-on pad, so I'm thinking the bottom main beam can be touched just by pressing this and off, so that's easy within reach. The light bar, we've gone for a switch down on the bottom here. Again, you've got your hand on your gear knob there, and it's just a case of just touching the switch. So everything's really within reach, and we think it works well. So the next test is really getting out and driving at night. So welcome to Dolby Forest, and the moment what we've been waiting for is testing the lights. I've got Helen 500 metres away now doing a bit of a about turn, and she's going to come up this kart track, so we're going to be able to see her hopefully when she turns around. Today has been a funny old day. It's been absolutely bouncing it down at one stage, and we're sort of like in between the thunderstorms now, so hopefully this is going to keep nice just for the next 10 minutes or so. So we've got Helen with the normal car headlights on now. So as you can see, we can just about make out this is a distance at 500 meters. These are the small lights, the driving lights on the front, and I think she'll put on the, yep, that's the lighting bar there. So you can actually see now, I mean that is so bright. If I stand back here, I'll try to zoom in a little bit for you there as well. I mean that is so bright. That is so bright. If that's coming towards you on this sort of lane, that is going to be absolutely blinding. Wow. I've got to say, very bright. Absolutely amazing. That was so bright. That was so bright. I'm not just trying to say this. That is amazing. So she's going to come back down now. What we're going to do is, I mean, it's still quite light, to be honest with you. I know I'm using a light so you can actually see me, but it is still quite light. And that, I just cannot believe how blinding this is. And that's been blinding from 500 metres away. She's just doing a turn now, that's about 250 metres away. But look at this. That's good, that's good. So I'm sure you'll agree, these lights are well worth the money. Well built, easy to fit, and super, super bright. So I'm going to say thanks to Auxbeam Lighting, and from Dolby Forest, and until next time, thanks for watching everybody.